Whenever somebody says something bad to us, we often get angry and we take out that anger in some or the other way. I'm saying this because recently we heard that the CEO of Snapchat said that India is a poor country and they don't have any plans of investment in India. The reason might be anything. And to be honest, what is the fact whether he said so or not is not known. It was a rumor and it spread like a wildfire. And obviously people start reacting to it without even thinking. Many people started uninstalling the application of Snapchat. And many people started saying that one Ambani can buy 10 Snapchat CEOs, or Sundar Pichai can kick out Snapchat from Google Play Store, and a lot of things. Basically, we were trying to say that India is a rich country, we are very powerful, etc. etc. We don't know the power. We were emphasizing that you, that is Snapchat, don't know the power of Indians. We are so powerful, we are so great. Are we really great? Are we really rich? If he called Indians poor or India a poor country, so do you think that we are rich or he's wrong? I don't think so. The majority of the people are aware of the fact. India was a rich country, no doubts about that. But India is not a rich country. Not as of now. And if you guys don't know, especially those guys who uninstalled the application and who said that India is great, India is this, India is that. See, being emotional is understood. But being foolish is really a matter of concern. And in our anger, we not only uninstalled Snapchat, there were many people who also uninstalled Snapdeal. We can't even differentiate between Snapchat and Snapdeal. That shows that we don't only get angry on small things, but also we are foolish. For those people who think that India is a rich country, let me give you some details. Let me take three examples. Three countries in fact. One is India, of course. Second one is America. And third I am taking Pakistan. And why I am taking Pakistan? Because we as Indians, we often call Pakistanis or Pakistan a poor country or a failed state. So let's talk about economy. Let's compare the economies. America, India and Pakistan. Remember, we Indians, we call Pakistanis a poor country. And Americans have on many occasions called Indians or India, they have shown India as a poor country on a global level. They have shown in terms of through movies like Avengers, if you have seen Slumdog Millionaire, India has been projected as a poor country only, not more than that. So let's compare the economies. The GDP, that is the gross domestic product, nominal of America is $18 trillion. Now, for those who don't know what a GDP is, GDP is the dollar value of all the goods that one country produces in 1 year. So if I make something, for example, if I make something, suppose a toy, so the dollar value of that toy or many toys combined in 1 year produced is the GDP. So America's GDP nominal is $18 trillion and India's GDP is $2 trillion, 2 plus minus trillion dollars, but it is above $2 trillion. Coming to Pakistan GDP is 280 plus billion dollars, 280 billion dollars. So you can see the numbers. If we compare the numbers, America $18 trillion, India $2 trillion, and Pakistan $282 billion. So India's economy is 10 times greater than Pakistan's economy. So yes, we can call Pakistan a poor country. Yes, we can call, right? But America's economy is 9 times greater than our economy. So even they can call us poor. If we can call Pakistan a poor country, so even they can call us poor. That's what they do. And the story doesn't end here. This is just the GDP numbers that shows how big the economy of US is and where we stand. Now let's take another parameter. The per capita income of Americans. Per capita income is nothing but what an average person earns in 1 year. $57,000 is the average income of one person in America. Now let's talk about India. India's per capita income is $1,920 plus dollars. So America $57,000 and India $1,900 plus dollars. Now if you convert those numbers to Indian rupees, an average American earns in a year 30 lakh rupees, while we Indians earn 1 lakh plus minus in a year. So if you compare Americans and Indians in terms of per capita income, they are 30 times greater. They earn 30 times more than us, than an average American. Is there any comparison at all? Now let's talk about Pakistan. Pakistan's per capita income is 1,420 plus. India's is 1,900. Pakistan's is 1,400. Is that a big difference? Yes, our per capita income is more than Pakistan's, but how more? How much greater? What is the difference? The difference is very, very less. We are almost on the same level. So if you are calling Pakistan poor country, then even we are poor country. That's what the reality is. An average person's earning in Pakistan is similar to what an Indian earns in 1 year. Both are similar. There's no big difference. Now the worst part is here. In terms of poverty, Pakistan's ranking is much better than India's ranking. Yes, it's very, it definitely hurts. But it's a fact. In poverty list, India has more number of poor people, much more number of poor people than in Pakistan. So in that list, India is on the higher side. Higher means bad, not good. So officially, India is more poorer than Pakistan. And people here are fighting and claiming that we are rich, we are this, we are that. We are talking about Ambani's. So either we are too ignorant, we just don't want to listen to anything and we don't want to know the facts. But for all those people who straight away uninstall the applications without even thinking once, these are the facts. India is officially a poor country, poorer than Pakistan also. That's very bad actually, and it hurts, but it's a fact. I am not saying that India will continue to be like this. It will change. We will become rich once again, no doubt. But that will take some time. But the good thing is, our growth rate, India's economic growth rate, is faster than any of the countries as of now. America's growth rate in the year 1984 was 7% plus, 7.259% to be precise, in 1984. So in the span of 40 years, America reached this growth rate only once, in 1984. We have reached this growth rate 4 times, 2014, 15, 16 and 17 also. We have maintained this growth rate. So that's a very good thing. We're working on it. We're working on it. But please, we need to understand that we are working on it. That doesn't mean that we are rich. We are a developing country. We are not a developed country. There's a big difference. We have a long way to go. We are growing at a faster rate. A simple example, America's GDP in the year 1978 was $2.4 trillion. So for America, it took 39 years to reach $18 trillion. That is the today's GDP. Now, even if India continues to grow at 7% growth, it will still take a lot of time for us to reach that level. A lot of time. It took America almost 40 years to reach from $2.4 trillion to $18 trillion. So you can imagine how much time it will take. We might take less time also. But as of now, nothing can be said. So open your eyes, know things, and I hope that this video has given you some information regarding India's current situation. Thank you so much for listening to me. I hope that this video made sense. Thanks a lot.